අපි ගැන හිතන එකම රීලෝඩ් එක. අදම 749 රීලෝඩ් කරන්න.
When an entire island nation is getting prepared to watch the Sri Lankan cricket team take part in an ICC T20 Cricket World Cup down in Australia, what is the government up to? The government is trying to score 6 runs over no ball, and they're trying to take it out of your pocket. And let's see how the government is trying to do that. According to the current tax system, the taxable income is over 300,000 rupees. That means if someone earns 300,000 rupees, they do not have to pay a single cent to the government if that is their monthly income. But let's say someone earns 350,000 rupees. They have to pay a 6% tax for the income over 300,000. That means for the 50,000 additional income, they pay 3,000 rupees in tax. The government is trying to change the tax system. The government is trying to bring down the taxable income down to 100,000 rupees, and the government will now charge 52,500 rupees if your income is 350,000 rupees a month. If your income is over 100,000 rupees, the government will tax an amount of 6% for the 41,666 rupees that is above the 100,000 rupees. Let's say your income is 150,000. That means for the 50,000 they will charge a separate tax. Back in 2019, if you are earning 300,000 rupees, you are paying 0 taxes. Now back in 2022, you're earning 300,000 rupees. You have a taxable income of 200,000 rupees. But is this fair? In 2019, for 350,000 rupees, you pay 3,000 rupees in taxes. But right now, you pay more than 52,000 rupees in taxes in 2022. But let's take the prices of goods and services back in 2019. Petrol was so much cheaper. A liter of petrol is 410 rupees in the market right now. A loaf of bread, just imagine how much a loaf of bread is. A loaf of bread used to be 60 to 70 rupees, and now it's more than 180 rupees. So even if your income has increased, your disposable income, the value of your disposable income has decreased. And in fact, you have to now pay 52,000 rupees extra to the government every single month, when back in the day you just paid 3,000 rupees. Is that fair? Is that justified? That's a question for our viewers to answer.
A country cannot depend on external sources in order to bridge its budget deficit. The new tax bill amendment will further broaden the tax net, and all those earning over 100,000 rupees per month will be subject to the tax. The upper level will increase to 36%. This is still a bill and it needs to be passed in Parliament. The people need to know that the amendment to the tax bill will be presented to the Parliament and it was discussed at length.
අපි ඔපරේෂන් එක කරන්න ඕනේ ලෙඩා බේරගන්න. දොස්තර කියනවා නම් ඔව් මගේ ශල්‍ය කර්මය සාර්ථකයි ලෙඩා මලා කියලා.
If the doctor says that we need to do the operation to save the patient and then says my operation is successful and the patient is dead, there's no point. Now, what do you mean? All the extensions will be removed only on the 30th of September. From the 1st of October, new taxes will come into effect. These are the things that were hidden. These are the agreements with the IMF. They did not bring this to the Parliament or even the Finance Committee. If you are asked to eat a bun and if you put that bun directly down your throat, you will choke and die. It should be consumed piece by piece. What will happen if you open your mouth all at once? The bun will get stuck in your mouth and you will choke to death. These recent tax amendments should be discussed more. If we leave it to the military and do this by force without coming to a compromise with the people, it will backfire unimaginably. Didn't you say that bridge financing is on the way? 4% is coming from Japan, billions are coming from China, and more billions from India. Nothing seems to be coming, so the doors of the international market are closed to us, and the doors of our friendly countries are also closed. The doors of the World Bank, Asian Development Bank, and AIB are also closed. The President said that by December we will be able to sign the extended fund facility of the IMF and get the first tranche of the total $2.9 billion. What he is saying is that this will not happen. If we want to get back to where we were, there are many conditions that we need to fulfill. One is political stability, economic good governance. The World Bank needs to see that there is economic good governance and political stability. We accept that this has been done because there is nothing else to do, but it is understood that this is not the picture shown to us, but the truth.
දෙයක් නැති නිසා කියන එකෙන් තේරුම් යන්නේ මේ අපිට පෙන්වන චිත්‍රය නෙමෙයි සත්‍ය කියන එක.
The Frontline Socialist Party noted that it is not fair to burden the people with taxes at a time when the authorities have paved the way for corrupt dealings.
රුපියල් බිලියන් 800ක්.
The Association of Inland Revenue Commissioners had said that 800 billion rupees are unpaid taxes from these big companies. The sugar scam took place in the past, but no action has been taken against the companies involved in the sugar scam. They have not tried to collect those taxes. No steps have been taken to recover the taxes related to the coconut oil scam. No steps have been taken to recover the taxes related to the garlic scam. It is very unfair to place such a heavy burden on taxpayers without recovering that money. It's unfair.
තරම් විශාල බරක් පැටවීම ඉතාම අයුක්ති සහගතයි අසාධාරණයි.
This was the response by the trade unions.
ඒක රුපියලක්වත් බදුවලින්
Without exempting a single rupee from taxes, keep our salary as well. Our people will starve or eat sand. That's what Ranil Rajapaksa is saying. This country is not being built. They are squeezing the lives out of the people. They are trying to starve the people, so immediately change this tax bill that taxes all government, semi-government and private employees today. We will continue our fight until this is done.
වෙනස් කරන්න. මේ බදු පනත හකුලා ගන්න තෙක් අපේ සටන අපි ඉස්සරහට අරන් යනවා.